So last video, I told you guys about LDL cholesterol, and I promise I'm going to put out a video on how to get to that LDL safe zone. But first, we need to talk about FH. So get ready with me while I tell you all about familial hypercholesterolemia. So since I've jumped into this TikTok world, everything I've seen about FH or cholesterol disorders in general have said that they are really rare. And I'll use my anchor voice now to say that is fake news. I put way too much of this sunscreen on. I gotta dry my face now. Familial hypercholesterolemia, or FH, is actually common. Statistics show that it actually affects 1 in 250 people worldwide. To put that in context, to be considered a rare disease, it has to affect less than 1 in 2,000 people. It's like not even close to being rare. There is a rare form of FH called homozygous FH. I will do another video on that one because it deserves its own attention. Okay, Ken, so you've told us it's common. What is it? Great question. I'm glad you asked. FH is a cholesterol disorder that causes high levels of LDL cholesterol. Remember, that's the bad cholesterol from birth. You might remember from my last video that basically the body has a way of recycling the LDL cholesterol it creates in the liver. When you have FH, basically your body doesn't clear the LDL the right way, and it ends up going straight into your bloodstream. And as we've learned, that can cause a world of problems like heart attack, stroke, and even death. I got new glasses, and now I've got like this weird mark from where their nose thing is. And since this starts at birth, if it goes untreated, we're talking heart attack and heart disease young. Real young. Like your 20s, your 30s, your 40s. Yes, I said 20s. Real young. Somehow I end up getting makeup like everywhere. This is because your LDL cholesterol has been building and building from the moment you arrived on this earth. The day you arrived on the planet. Oh God, no. Now that I've sufficiently scared you into thinking you could have a heart attack in your 20s, 30s, or 40s, let me reassure you that there are treatments. And I promise that video is coming very soon. These treatments have been proven safe and effective in kids. And the good news is, if you have FH and you get started on medicine when you're a kid, your risk for heart attack and stroke goes back to normal. You mean just like everybody else. I'm just kidding. I would never wish that on you. You're a special, beautiful unicorn, and I want you to stay that way. I also want you to avoid heart disease. Key is knowing that you have FH. I already told you that it's common. Remember, 1 in 250 people have it. The downside is that 70% of those people don't know that they have FH. And if you don't know you have it, you can't treat it. I will do another video about why FH is so underdiagnosed. But think about it. You know someone who has said, oh yeah, high cholesterol runs in my family. It might even be you. Yeah, you. Hey, I said that for years, but no. That is not a diagnosis. FH is a diagnosis. And when you have a diagnosis, you can make a plan. Oh yeah, she going dramatic on y'all today. So if you're sitting here watching me going, actually, high cholesterol and heart attacks do run in my family, let the eye-watering commence. And if you know that your LDL, that's the bad cholesterol, is over 190 milligrams per deciliter, maybe it's time to ask your doctor about FH. Who knows? It could be the answer to that family mystery. And if I have just completely piqued your interest, you just can't wait for that next doctor's appointment, you can check out familyheart.org. Kind of like that mix. If you don't like it, don't tell me in the comments, please. I'm a very fragile flower. And of course, my sweet little nuggets, I'm always here for you. Bye.